t-shirt, my YSL belt, navy blue pleated trousers, and some very walkable shoes. Of course, we're gonna do hours and hours of walking today. All right, so I was told when visiting San Diego, Balboa Park is a must-see destination. So I got up early today, I ordered a Lyft driver, and I couldn't wait to see what this park had to offer. I love that there was a trolley available to take people to different parts of the park. It's so massive, I believe 12,000 acres apparently, so this was a really cool addition to take you to parking lots and different areas. So I grabbed myself a map. There are 16 museums here. Lots and lots of places to eat, lots of things to see. There are, I don't know how many gardens, but I definitely want to go to the Japanese garden. There's an admission fee for that one, but the rest of them are free. So we're gonna head north and see what's first. I'm not going to be taking you guys inside any museums today. I'm really just walking around, taking my time through the park. There's plenty to see and enjoy, including street performers and musicians. I got the chance to walk through this square with gorgeous Spanish influence in decor and design. Then I noticed this stunning fountain in the Prado restaurant, which is where I decided I'll be eating lunch after my exploring today. If you're someone who enjoys museums, gardens, fountains, and trailways, this is a perfect way for you to spend a day in San Diego. I actually found this adorable little stair maze that I couldn't help but follow. It was hardly noticeable at first, but I just love little details like this. It was a great shaded area where I could just rest, enjoy a lunch, or follow to venture out to other trailways. I spent some time thinking here and decompressing. It's literally the perfect spot to fall into deep thought without any interruption. After a couple hours, it was time for lunch, and I was craving something savory, a dish that wasn't too heavy but satisfying. I first ordered a margarita, which was very refreshing. It was salted and spicy and had these fresh little jalapenos in it. It was the perfect drink for a hot day. And I gotta tell you, it did help a little bit with my anxiety, just kind of took the edge off. Sometimes I get a little bit shy filming in public and being by myself. But anyway, I ordered the paella and it was delicious. So fragrant and colorful. This was the absolute best paella I've ever had. The rice was creamy and cooked to perfection. The seafood was well seasoned. The chorizo was fantastic. It was smoky and it had a little kick to it. If I knew chorizo could be this good, I would order it all the time. This dish was actually the chef's special of the day, and I'm so glad that I listened to the waiter and ordered it. It was impeccable. I'm just gonna get my straw and slurp up the last of this margarita because I want to be on my way. We're going somewhere really cool next. So next I'm headed to the Japanese gardens, and on the way I saw a talented artist and this woman dressed as a statue who danced for tips, which was very interesting to see. Entry fee into the garden was $16, and this was my favorite place overall. So serene, so quiet and beautiful. I love seeing all the bamboo trees, and there were several ponds full of koi fish. I knew koi fish were expensive, going for $20,000 to $50,000 each for an adult size, but I didn't exactly know what made them so special. When these fish are provided optimal living conditions, they can live up to 100 years. The oldest koi fish recorded was around 200 years old, but in domestic ponds, the average lifespan is somewhere between 15 and 40 years. Koi means love or affection, and they are very smart fish and affectionate apparently. They have so much personality and even eat out of their owner's hands. Next, I strolled by the bonsai trees, which were so pretty. I briefly looked into them and how people relate caring for them as a spiritual practice, promoting inner harmony and peace, relaxation and balance. They reminded me of art, and I really enjoyed taking pictures of them. I continued walking along the pathway and just listened to the mini waterfalls, which was incredibly relaxing. Really, really beautiful, guys. You come here every day. You just feel so calm and it's stunning and it smells good. Wow, wow, wow. It looks like I'm coming towards the end of this Japanese garden. I went towards the koi fish pond and saw the gift shop. As I walked in, I saw matcha products, some jewelry, Japanese decor, these little plastic foods, and some really cool vintage kimonos for sale. They looked like they were in really good condition. The fabric was heavy and they were quite expensive. I thought the gift shop was the end of the gardens, but as I walked around, I realized it wasn't and that I was really lost. I need my map. I don't know how to get out of here. I feel like I've been walking in circles for an hour. I'm out of breath, I'm tired. I could go downstairs. I could keep going that way. I can go up. Just show me an exit sign, please. This is so bad. I'm so lost. That was a dead end. Help. Send help. On the bright side, this is the most beautiful place to be lost. And there's water if I end up staying the night here. No, but really, like, I need out. I'm saved. I found the path. I'm gonna make it, you guys. No, I was really worried there for a moment. I'm going home. This was enough for me today. It's almost 3 o'clock. I got here at 9:30. We're calling it a day. I called a Lyft driver and was absolutely exhausted, but next I am headed to a beautiful spot called Sunset Cliffs before I go home. The view was breathtaking and I'm so happy I took the time to come out here. For me, this is one of those moments, one of those memories that you keep with you and that you think about when you're at home in bed and your eyes are closed at night, you know? This vision will forever live in my mind. Can you imagine just watching the sunset here every single day? There's so many people with their cars just like backed up and they pop the trunk. They have tacos, little snacks and stuff with blankets and they just hang out and watch the sunset. I saw some couples taking professional photos. These guys looked like they were taking pregnancy pics, which were so cute. And I saw couples with blankets and wine, flowers. Such a romantic place. For dinner, I stopped by Harvest Tacos for their 5 mini taco special. These were so flavorful and soft, and the salsa was incredible. My friend and I watched Real Housewives of Utah while enjoying our dinner, and then we started craving some ice cream, so I made cookies and cream Coke floats. The perfect way to end a perfect day. Okay, it's the next morning, and today I definitely needed to stretch my body after those 6 hours of walking yesterday. I was also quite bloated from all the salty food that I ate, so I just gave myself a good stretch and thought I need to sweat it out. And what better way than hiking? But first, breakfast, and I'm thinking something hearty. I was really craving waffles and I found this cute little place called Atypical Waffle. It was a very small waffle restaurant hidden in this tiny alleyway, totally giving 70s vibes and reminded me of the Scooby-Doo cartoon. The service was excellent and the waffles were unique. I ordered a gorgeous bowl of fresh fruit and the chicken and waffles, which came with a light gravy and maple syrup. Very, very good. Okay, if you enjoy hiking, I highly recommend going up to Julian in these beautiful mountains if you're ever in this area. The drive alone was so much fun because the views are stunning. When we reached the top of this adorable tourist town, Julian, I found the little mom shop called Mom's Pies, and the line was so long. Whenever I see a long line, I usually jump into it. And I'm so glad that I did. They have every pie flavor imaginable, caramel apples and big apple dumplings, which were spiced with nutmeg and cinnamon and baked with a sweet cream cheese. How decadent. I chose the caramel apple crumb pie served with fresh whipped cream, and it was fantastic, you guys. And the crust was my favorite. So well done. Next, I made it to Trout Point Trailhead, and I loved this part of the day. This trail is so much fun, you guys. I worked up quite the appetite and found this highly rated food truck. I ordered the mixed seafood ceviche and 2 tacos, 1 fish and 1 asada. The freshness was unreal, and I rated it a 10 out of 10. Oh my God. The fish taco was light, flaky, and flavorful. I've had fish tacos before, and this just doesn't compare. It was phenomenal. The asada taco was also flavorful. The meat was very well marinated, and the salsa, fresh. Just the right amount of heat and tasted delicious. This was my idea of a perfect day outdoors. I felt rejuvenated just being in nature and indulging in some great food afterwards. I ordered 3 things thinking that I was going to eat like a bite of each taco and then a ceviche. Everything was so good, I gave it a 10 out of 10, that I ate it all. I have a little bit of this ceviche left over. But other than that, killed it. You have to go here. So good. Tomorrow, I'm getting an Airbnb at the beach, and I'll be exploring the La Jolla area very soon. I hope to see you guys in the next vlog. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until next time, bye for now.